Babe of the day. Babe of the day. Elizabeth Campbell. I'm a longtime fan of Elizabeth Campbell, but she is most likely an actress you have never heard of. She was American, but gained her biggest success in Mexican movies. Elizabeth was a tall, attractive redhead, sometimes brunette, with a great figure. Her most popular role is probably Golden Ruby, one of the two leading ladies in the popular Luchadores movies. She was a woman wrestler who got into fantastic adventures. The films in this series include Doctor of Doom, The Wrestling Women vs. the Aztec Mummy, She-Wolves of the Ring, and The Panther Women. Another notable role was as the bad spy woman Ruth Taylor in the Santo movie Operation 67. You really can't go wrong with tall girls. Elizabeth Campbell was supposed to be 5'10", which is always that's a good thing. There's nothing better than a good statuesque tall girl. She looked good in every outfit she did, whether it was her wrestling outfit or dresses or even with braids like this. She could pull it off. It's really something that she didn't make it in America. I don't know why or how such a thing could happen. I mean, she was popular in Mexico for a while. I would say that she had a fairly decent career. Her last movie that she did, it was released in 1970. I think it was made a bit earlier than that. And it was The Phantom Gunslinger. And it actually had some name actors in it. Troy Donahue was the lead. Sabrina was in it as well. It turned out to be not a very good movie. It's not a movie that a lot of people like. People like the female cast better than anything in that movie. And that's about it. It was supposed to be a Western, sort of a drama. The lead character didn't even know how to carry or use a gun. And he was up against Western bandits. There was a lot to that movie that people just didn't like. She was in a lot of diverse roles. She was in different science fiction movies. The Luchadores movies, they were kind of a mixed bag of everything. It was action, science fiction to a degree, fantasy. There was a lot of different elements in that series. And she was one of the leads, but she was more or less considered the sidekick in that movie to Lorena Velasquez, who played Laura Venus, who was actually the lead. Between the two actresses, Lorena would be quite a bit better known. She's sort of considered a legend in acting. Well, Elizabeth Campbell, she definitely earned her place. She was in this Santo movie, where she played sort of a bad spy woman. I kind of wish that she wasn't bad, but she is. She ultimately pays for her misdeeds. This is not Santo, by the way. This is the partner that he's given so you could see somebody's face, yo. Santo can't be romantic? That's crazy. He's gotta give all the mushy scenes to the other guy. Poor unfortunate. Gets all the dirty work.
El amor llega de repente.
And then, of course, you know,
Porque lo dudas,
Santo has to come along later
Porque una
and
mujer tan hermosa
save
como
the
tú
day
no puede
because he's just
enamorarse
about
de
to kill
nadie.
him.
contigo me ha pasado lo que al pastor con el lobo. Por primera vez en mi vida me he enamorado de veras.
She
¿No
actually
quieres
spoke
creerme?
Spanish in her films that she did in Mexico
Tú eres un
before
hombre
they
que
were
solo
dubbed
le
over in
gusta
America in
divertirse con
English.
las mujeres.
She actually spoke Spanish
Sin
in
tomar
them.
en serio a ninguna.
And
Demasiado
people
frívolo
comment
para mí.
on her having a
Yo
gringa
también puedo
accent.
enamorarme. No seas pesimista.
Si soy
So
pesimista es
obviously I
porque,
don't know if it was a
porque presiento que lo nuestro durará muy poco.
fluent language that she did. I
Durará
think
una
she spoke it
eternidad
well
si tú
enough,
quieres.
but
Jorge, suceda lo que suceda.
it was noticeable.
Solo
And
quiero
of
que
course,
sepas
you know,
una
her
cosa.
being white it's gonna attract attention anyway. So you
Que en
know, a lot
verdad-
of film critics in Mexico at the time are going to probably rip on that a little bit just because it's obvious that she's not. Oh, here's the guy. Gonna plant a bomb and bolt. Oh, Santa's watching. And by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I keep saying Santa is perhaps the most famous wrestler Mexico has ever had in all of time. He's famous for always wearing a mask. There are rare occasions where he was seen without the mask, but for the most part, in interviews or anything, Santa always wore a mask. He had a number of imitators. Yeah, he made a number of films, different kind of films as well. And because they were so well received, he had lots of imitators. There was even a Turkish film that had their own version of Santa. They actually called him Santa. They got away with it somehow. But it wasn't really Santa, but it was somebody trying to play him.
Jorge, salta, hay una bomba en tu lancha.
And it was actually very well filmed for an old movie from Mexico. They had a good budget. It's not badly filmed. Oh, watch that screen. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tribute to Elizabeth Campbell. She's one of those actresses that, she did well. She sort of kind of got forgotten out over time just because, she just wasn't around that long. Wish she had a longer career. She certainly deserved to have one. But she decided to end it early. So, thank you very much.